Is this live on
sound.
TikTok now?
Why? Your what? Oh. Maddie, it's fine. You can still do it. You can just get off. Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Don't be silent. Y'all better speak.
Is my mic on?
Ladies only edition. Y'all commentate.
Yeah?
Ladies only edition.
Alright, who are we watching? Got Keith, Danny.
Yep. So that's where the Facebook comments are there. YouTube comments will be here.
It's on the bottom.
Click this here.
The little
click
TikTok.
that little TikTok symbol. Click go live. And then you can minimize that because a little chat screen is going to pop up. Click go live again. It's fine. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. Oh.
Go ahead and minimize that then. And then click here. Click appeal. And then click this and just drag this to there.
Over here. Yeah. And then you can minimize that.
Yep.
There we
now
go.
You can see all three.
Woo.
I kind of wonder if we can move a camera to face them since they're all striking.
I can't.
Just be a little bit careful what you say. We got in trouble on Friday for saying some things. Just a little. It doesn't have to be anything major.
Okay. What?
No, I was just gonna say, could we move a camera to watch that pair, but it's okay.
One.
No, you're good.
Let's see. We watching. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah. That's kind of sick. I don't know if our mics are on. Hello? Okay. Mm-mm. Everyone's striking. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, you have Brad Rose? Brad Rose? Who is he bowling with? Scotty. Alright. Asia. Oh, 4-pin. Steve. Uh-uh. I love how Connor's a part of like bowling now because he's an adult bowler. I'm like, yay. All right. In the oh, not good. Oh wow. Okay. 6 miss. Oh, and you got Lynn Irvin bowling. That's a good team. Josh and them, they were laughing at us, and I waved. Jermaine, Ricky, Josh, Trayvon. Oh, Potsy. Mm. I just hiccuped. All right. Do we know what the scores were yesterday? No. Do we know what the scores were yesterday? No. They might be in there. What you say? Oh, okay. Jack getting on the live. uh, I've been hitting mine.
Yeah, I might go home. I don't feel like talking. I have to run home now.
Okay.
You want to go with me?
That's what I have more. I have about 2 left. Cause my thing's at your house, right?
Your what?
I'm definitely gonna need it before the 3 o'clock shift.
No, you're good. Yeah, same. Nina Pickett said she's bringing to us. She's gonna bring them.
Okay.
They're unofficial.
Okay.
Do you want to wear these ones so that connectors you can hear me talk?
Oh, I can hear you talk a little bit, yeah. I think it's just because it's not loud.
Okay, I'm back.
Brad Rose with a strike. Scotty. Dan Higgins on front 4.
That's a pretty sick team.
Yeah.
And I heard Dan saying this morning that it was actually supposed to be Eric Burris and not him. But Eric couldn't make it.
Yeah. Dan, Jen, Courtney, Tyler, and Jason. That's a good team.
Team full
And
of strikes.
tripping 4s. Is it good? Oh.
I know, that's why I'm just talking. I might run home in like a minute.
Are you,
Go with us? Want to run to the apartment with us? I gotta go get his, well, actually, for my sake,
that pair has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people on the front 5. Maddie, when
Yeah.
are you leaving?
Maddie.
Oh.
What is it that the PBA say? Like, 6-pack alert?
Oh, yeah.
Keith Schooler officially has the 6-pack alert.
Up now is Popsy.
Can't call her baby. Coming
Yep.
fresh off of having a baby.
Beautiful baby girl.
If you watch to the left of your screen,
7. Potsy. What you gonna do? Oh.
tough
All
break
right.
there.
Down to 2. When are we leaving? When are we leaving? Oh, 3, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Dang. All right. Sean front 6. It's dead. Yeah. It's out of TikTok and live
TikTok,
on.
Utah, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have Jalen on the front 6, Keith and Sean on front 6, and Brady on a 290 pace. And then you have David Ayers on 279 pace. And Collier.
Collier, yep.
Jack's going 257 pace.
Danny's going to.
59 pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are some pretty good scores.
Big sets this shift.
That's a big one by Scotty to come back.
You got Jen Higgins on 280 pace. Dan Higgins on 300 pace.
Courtney Burris is going 270.
260.
260. It's a good
Jason's
7
going
pin
260.
trip out by Jen.
Jason's on 260 pace.
Chad Morris in front of us has the front 4 on lane 15. This will be a big shot for Connor to bounce back.
Yeah, after going 710, 710.
Ouch.
Whew. Yeah.
See what Connor does here.
Good way
big
to bounce
shot.
back after going 3 splits in a row.
Some tough breaks out there today as we're watching. Another one on 14 has the front 6. The third bowler, Don. I don't know who that is. Got a front 6 down there. Let's see if Keith Schooler goes the 7th one. Ball is out. Ooh, good shot.
Keith got the 7th one. Jalen's got the 7th one. Let's see if Danny can bounce back. It's because we're all here.
Never been a better commentary crew right
This
We
is
actually
pretty
are
funny.
pretty bad.
Yeah, it's not the best. We're just
Waiting on-
watching.
Yeah. Pretty rough over here.
Dry commentary.
Someone say that? David Ayers is striking.
Let's
See if Jackson could get a double here.
see if Brady can keep going 290. I'm ready. If you want me to go with you, I'm ready. Whenever. Huh. I want that thingy thing. That was funny.
Yeah.
Jack Jack? Oh. Alright, big four.
You know, I've seen him do some pretty cool things before. This might be
Yeah.
one of them. Can Brady keep the 290 alive? That's the question.
Boom. The, you're about to? Mhm.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, so can I use this one? Or okay. Let me use that one so I can walk away. 'Cause I'm over here like I can't hear.
I don't hear nothing.
Is it on mute? Okay, can you hear me now? You can probably hear me now, Scotty.
About 8 seconds.
Okay.
Because it's
I
going to
say,
take a little while before it starts coming through, but it should be now.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, here we go.
yeah.
Team standings as of now. First place is 35-47. Loaded cash right now is 34-24. Crossover doubles. High right now is 15-25. Loaded cash is 14-16. Optional single scratch 755. Well, 770 is high. Loaded cash is 755. Optional singles handicap as of now 756 is high and loaded cash. So right now most people just started the second game. Jalen, let me see y'all paper. They were on the tables yesterday. Oh, well, come on, go ask where they at so I can talk about y'all. Let's see, Smoky Treats, which is Collier,
We all got
Jalen,
treats.
David Ayers, Brady, and Rick McCormick. They shot 1287 scratch. Collier had 257, Jalen 285, David 258, Brady 257, and Rick McCormick 230. All right, so we got some tell us about you. Scotty Thomas, Scotty T, Troll Nation, Storm Nation. Scotty is 58. His current average is 224. He's been bowling for 40 plus years. His home house is Northwest slash Cherry Grove. How many day? Oh, highest game 300, highest series 814. Number of 300s 26. Number of 800s 5. How many days do you currently bowl league? Scotty said a lot. Monday day, Northwest Seniors. Monday night he bowls at Waltz. Wednesday night he bowls at Northwest. Thursday night he bowls at Northwest. Friday night he bowls at Cherry Grove, and Saturday afternoon Northwest. So it looks like he gets a day off on Sundays. But he's bowling a tournament today, so he's not technically off.
And they made it donut day.
Oh, they made it donut day for you? They done brought Scotty some donuts. If you know Scotty, he likes Mike and Ike's and donuts. Stop. Is TikTok still on?
It's still on.
Okay. So what is this one?
That's the chats.
Okay.
Don't ignore that.
Okay.
This is just where their chats come in.
T said he might stop by if anyone needs a bowler. I'm assuming people may need bowlers, JT. You say hi. You guys can say hi to Amani, the princess. Look, say hi to TikTok. Say hi, TikTok. You come get your paper. Let's see, we got a lot of good bowling. Huh? You say hi to TikTok? Yeah, you wave to TikTok. Oh, I'm commentating. I got my headphones on. You want some headphones? Uh, I ain't talking about much. Amani's waving to TikTok. Okay, you gotta. You ready? Uh, all right, you're off mute.
What's going on, fellas? What's going on, everyone?
Yeah, it's gonna lag on yours a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So
All
what
right.
is leading so far?
Here it is. I already read it off, but you can read it again. We're gonna go do the ball raffles real quick. We'll be right back. I'll
Okay.
still have the headphones on. Yeah, in the tournament office. Okay, hold on. Excuse
So
me,
far,
Bobby.
leading is 35-47.
Uh,
Loaded cash is 34-24. Still openings for 3 o'clock shift. So if you're not doing much, come on out.
yeah, $3,000 guaranteed for first place.
Crossover doubles. Leading is 15-25. Loaded cash is 14-16. For the singles, 770 is leading. Loaded cash 755. Scores are high, folks. Great pattern out here. Come on out.
Clarence, are you bowling today?
I am. I'm bowling at 3 o'clock.
Oh, me too.
Looking forward to it.
Who are you bowling with?
I knew you were going to ask that, so I know of 3. It would be Clayton Otis, Nyla Otis, and JP4. I don't know the 5th, but it's on the sheet.
Oh, yeah, you guys are bowling. I'm trying to remember. I think that was the team that Connor was supposed to be on.
That is correct. I am taking
Okay.
Connor Sutton, my buddy's place. Who are you bowling with?
I'm bowling with Kara Strong, Maddie Ring, Dana Noop, and Sophia Fisher.
Oh, my Lord.
A women's team.
That's all women's team. That's a
Yep.
strong team, too. A lot of strikes on that team.
All right, we're back. I am coming to so I can fill out the
All
ball
right.
raffle stuff. Let's see.
How many balls do we have to give away back there?
Uh, I think it was 5 bowling balls.
Is it ball of choice or certain?
So let me go look at it again. I know one said ball of choice, one said mystery ball.
Okay.
Let me go look. All right, so we have a ball of choice from Strikerz, any brand. Storm Zen 25, 15
Great ball.
pounds.
Great ball.
Storm Mystery Ball, Rick McCormick's choice for you.
Okay.
I don't know if I want that one. And then you got a Storm Ball of Choice from List. Oh, you get two winners of this one. And let's see, you have a Storm 3 ball roller and accessories. You have the Storm ball holders. You got some little bowling balls, a Storm,
Mm-hmm.
what is this? A Storm powder puff ball, however you guys want to say it. A Roto Grip screwdriver, flathead, I guess to help with your tape and whatever else you need. You
Uh-huh.
have some Storm KT tape and two chamois, a purple one and a black one, and a 3 ball Storm roller. You
Quite a
got
bit of stuff back there.
what, Clarence?
There's quite a bit of stuff back there. That mystery
Yeah.
ball. That mystery ball, but with Rick, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, he might just try to give you a tropical storm, surge or something.
Well, the purple one is really good. I think it's the purple and pink lettering or something like that. That one is a really
I
good.
left it be. I don't know. Depends on what type of ball he's trying to give.
Well, if Scott's writing down raffle tickets, he
I
already won.
know. I might as well not even put my name in
I know. Yep. When have you not won a ball, sir?
it. If Scotty is in the building, you might as well know he's gonna win a bowling ball. I'll be shocked if he doesn't win today. Let's see, who is this? We have Don. What's his name? Donnie Thompson. He has the front 5.
Front 5. We got Tyler Ring on front 6.
Where's he at? Let me look.
That's on 17.
Oh, okay. Well, he's just out of reach.
And Tyler kicked the 10 out, so that's front 7.
Donnie has the front 6 now.
And we have a team that have 3 people on front 6. It'll be
Oh,
Chris Luby, James Casey, I believe,
Travis.
and Travis.
And then somebody else on. Is that Jonathan Woods on the other side,
That would
or
be Jonathan Woods, yes.
he has the front what?
Front 6.
6
Front
too.
6.
Let's see.
Chris Luby came off. He has a 4-7. Some guy named Jermaine Kahn. I think you know him. He's on the front 5.
Nah, I don't know him. He had the fronts the last game. He finished with I think he finished with 78.
78.
I believe he did. Let's see. Did you see Jalen's team? They shot 1280 something or
On
80.
game 1.
Scratch. Yeah.
Scratch.
Scratch.
They don't get any sticks.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
Collier and David Ayers.
I'm calling for a re-rate.
I think, yeah, David gets 4.
Okay.
Collier gets 5.
James Casey's on the front 7 now.
Is he? Who came off? Chris Luby.
Chris Luby.
Where did Scotty go? He didn't tell me where to put it, where to put his tickets. Y'all come buy tickets so Scotty doesn't win.
That's right.
Jermaine, where's our daughter?
Travis is also on the front 7.
Okay, who we got? So they're a little, well, they're not behind, but we have Steve's team. They're just now getting into the 4th frame. But we don't bowl till 3 o'clock, but they do have to re-oil.
They do have to re-oil. We got about an hour.
You guys come out and bowl, $3,000. First place guaranteed.
That's correct.
And right now, I do not know who Power of the Glove is, but sounds like Dave Metter's team or something.
I think that's Dave Metter's team.
Because Power of the Glove. Like, who else wears a glove?
That would be Dave Metter's team.
Let's see. Did Jonathan strike yet? Oh, he hasn't even went yet.
You guys won. There's like
We are in Cincinnati, Ohio. Well, Fairfield, Ohio. Take it off mute.
Ricky Christopher saying hi. Christopher, sorry. Ricky John Christopher saying hi
To tell Terry
to
Rose
Terry
and
Rose and
Adam
Adam
Rink.
Rink.
Where's Adam Rink at? Over here.
It's over here.
Yeah, hand her to her daddy.
And Malika, we actually have some superstars out here today. Even if you're not bowling, there are 2 PBA bowlers in here and 1 PWBA bowler. Is that correct? We got Rick McCormick,
Oh, yeah.
Dan Higgins, and Jen Higgins.
You're right. I actually haven't looked around. I've been chasing my daughter, so I haven't paid much attention.
And of course, we got plenty of upcoming stars in here.
A lot of stars. Hold on. I'll be right back.
All right, go find that daughter. James Casey is on the front 8 now. So I will say we have a potential of 1, 2, 6, 7, potentially 7 300s to shift on this game. And everyone's in game 2.
Go put my tickets in the bucket. Oh, look, we have Rick McCormick here. Come on, Rick, come in here real quick. Come join us on TikTok. All right.
oh god, don't break it.
Yeah.
We have Rick McCormick.
We have Rick McCormick.
What's up, y'all?
When's your next PBA tournament?
I have a regional in about 3 weeks.
Okay. Where's that at?
Lorraine. Lorraine, Ohio, where I won
Oh,
7 or 8 years ago.
that's
so,
what I thought.
yeah,
So
I
when
dig
you
it.
beat Vi? in the match.
Yep, shot 299 against Vi.
What did he shoot?
240 something.
Oh, okay. Not that bad of a match.
No.
Oh, where are you at right now?
11 and 12. We had 1290 the first game.
Okay.
We could punch for obviously less than that, but decent second game. I know Travis and them are crushing them down there. They had 12 something the first game, and
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know
they
that.
have 2 front eights, 279. A lot of scores. A lot of scores
Of
today.
course.
Oh, well, before you go, Bo, let's talk about this. What is this ball of Rick's choice?
Okay, so we're raffling off 2. We're going to do 2 balls of choice. So that's anything that is on the current lineup. We are raffling off a Zen 25. And then my mystery ball of choice, so Malika, it would be something that I feel like 2 options. It's either something that I feel like would fit your game very well,
Oh.
or it's going to be one of my old gems that are in my stash.
Yeah, because you have a lot on your stash.
Yeah, I have about 35 to 40 undrilled balls. So just trying to get rid of them. Me and Lexi are moving out here soon, so
Okay.
she told me.
Congratulations.
Yeah, she told me that I couldn't have all these bowling balls, which is fine. I'm going to keep some of them, but the other ones, like, IQ Tour Nano, Pro Motions, stuff like that, we're getting rid of. So you may win this ball of choice, the one of my choice. It could be an Equinox, or it could be a Marvel Pearl.
What if I already got
Never know.
Equinox? What if
So,
I got
well, you can get another one. All right, I got to go bowl.
All right.
All right.
Well,
Marvel Pearl is a fan favorite.
all
heck of
right,
a
let me
bowling
go
ball.
put my tickets in the ball.
Wayne Arthur, how we doing, sir? Joining the booth.
All right, time to go. Scotty, you done bought more tickets. Yeah, Scotty done bought more tickets. I'm never going to win.
Are you down there complaining is that people bought a bunch of raffle tickets?
No,
already?
I'm not complaining that people bought tickets. I'm complaining that Scotty
Oh,
bought
Scott
tickets.
Thomas. You know, he does have a knack for winning those things.
Yeah, like Scott Thomas just, I don't understand. He just wins all these bowling balls. Scotty, give us a chance. He already bought $10 worth. Now he in there filling out more. If I don't win, blame Scotty. All right, up. Let
All
me
right.
get ready for my.
Yeah, get ready.
Uh-oh, what we got going on?
So, folks that have been listening in, we've got about 7 300s going. Tyler's on the front 9.
Oh, you got mobile going. Steve, get you set up for the mobile?
Yeah.
James
Cool.
Casey's on front 9, and Travis is about to be up and might also be on front 9.
He told us to.
Oh,
play.
Don in front of us came off. Unfortunately, the 10 pin.
There it goes.
Oh, am I
It's
on
good
it?
now, yeah.
Oh,
Here,
let-
take Malika.
Oh, take the stand.
Take the stand. That way, here, hold up. Hold. Something got unplugged. Hold up. Something got unplugged, Steve.
Uh-oh.
Something got pulled.
Everything plugged in over here.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Hang tight. You want me to deactivate and reactivate? Oh, Oh, okay. Power. I felt like something got pulled. There it goes.
Oh, it was all the way up there.
All right, so now you can hook the phone up on that, and then that way you'll have a stand.
Oh, okay. Can you hear me?
I
Or
can
am I
hear
on
you.
mute?
No, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Oh, nope, it's upside down. Or is it upside down? Okay, no, it's switching. Are you guys ready? Can you see
Yep.
me?
Where are we going? Yeah, you don't have to go yet.
Here's Scotty.
Well, it's not on there yet.
Oh.
I'll
not
go.
on there
They
yet?
got two front nines over there. We're gonna go mobile here soon, guys. Huh?
I got the camera.
Can't tell.
No, you fix that. Is he down there on it now?
Did you go mobile already?
Not yet. I was waiting for them to come up.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know what happened to the screen. All right. Well, let me know.
If
I'll
you
be
want,
right back.
well, if you want to go down there and get the stand set up for who's that on 21, the last bowler getting ready to come up.
Well, you got
We got a bunch of them.
Tyler right here also, who's about to get on the fronts too. I mean,
Yep.
who has the front nine? I could just hold it and.
Okay, you do that. You gonna give people seasickness.
Well, hopefully you guys are ready.
Get your Dramamine ready, guys.
You're not on the camera yet.
Not yet. I'll wait till they're up and ready to bowl. We'll go live. We'll watch Jonathan's 8th frame. He's got front 7. Go ahead. We'll go mobile.
Okay, hold on. Let me get over here.
We're over here mobile for Jonathan Woods. He's got front.
We
Is that
got
7?
No, front 8.
So he's going for 9.
Yeah, if he does, we're gonna have 3 people on 19 and 20 with the front 9. Can you see Wayne?
We can.
All right.
Ninth frame for Jonathan Woods there.
Up.
Oh, yeah.
Front 9. We got 3 of them. Oh,
Back
God.
over here.
There's Dave.
They went 12-95 game 1 down here. Both of them are trying to catch him now.
All right.
Malika, don't miss out on Tyler. He's up next here.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Is it on the camera?
As soon as he comes up, I'll swap it, but yeah.
All right, here we go.
She can't really set up. There's 3 different people. She's got 4 different people. She's keeping.
Right.
Go to pull up TikTok. Slide that to the TikTok. Nope.
Oh.
There you go.
All right, we have Tyler up.
Which one of these do I click?
Video that one. Just click the eyeball there. There it is.
All right, we're going mobile with Tyler Ring. He's got front 9. Going for 10. What lane is this over here? This is
18.
17 and 18.
Yep.
Who's got 10?
And then I'm going to be moving right on over to 19 and 20.
Yeah, we got 3 guys over there on 19 and 20 that have the front 9. So scores are up there today, guys. Clarence, thanks for stepping in the booth and helping out while I was a little busy this morning. You're muted, I think.
Oh, this is just game 2.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going to happen in game 3 and 4.
Yeah, this gets exciting quick, don't it?
All right, Tyler's up for frame 11. Looks a little wide.
Oh.
Yep.
All
That
right.
looked a little
There's
pinch
the
wide.
baby.
All right, Malika, we'll switch back to main until some of them to our main camera over here until some of them guys get.
All right.
Oh, we may have. Do we have someone on lane 21 going front 9 as well? Last
Oh,
bowler?
yes, we do.
We do.
Wow, I couldn't even see it because of the
Yeah, they
picture.
put a picture up there.
Yeah, I
on
put a
that screen.
picture.
We do actually have somebody. And he's coming up next, so I'm going to be like this, back and forth, back and forth.
Oh, Lord. Get your Dramamine ready, guys, who's watching on. Guys, if you're watching on Facebook, just don't forget, head over to our YouTube channel. I don't know if Steve posted that or not. Let me get that on there real quick.
And
Get
for
a
those,
link to our YouTube channel. So you can head over there, do us a favor, hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe button.
All right,
we do a bunch
here
of
we
YouTube
go.
channels.
Get back on the...
all right, we have lane 21 and 2.
Roger McKenzie.
Roger McKenzie.
Yes. And then on lane 20, you'll have James Casey.
Yeah, we will. So I think you can just stay there and get them both. Probably be the best.
Oh, nope, he left a 5-pin.
Roger has a 5-pin.
Now James Casey. James Casey's team is already at 1137.
The first game, Brian Moser on that team had front 11, shot 299 first game.
All right.
Since the front 10.
They have already seen somebody with the fronts on that pair. So
James has the front 10 now.
That is a hot pair right now.
yes, it is. Well, there's look at the teams that are on that pair. I mean, every one of them guys know this building like the back of their hand.
That's true.
We talk a lot about Chad Harper and Travis Bale and them guys already growing up in this house particularly. Chris Luby kills it in this place. Jonathan
right,
Woods
James.
kills it in this place.
All right, front 11.
Dave Metters over there is a regular Sunday Sweepers. He's no stranger to shooting 300 on our live stream pairs. Ask Steve Watson if how that feels.
And then if your name is Nick, and whether it's Arvin or Arnish or whatever, you're going to strike.
You strike a lot. Nick strikes a lot here.
Nick strikes
you're
a lot.
Right.
He strikes a lot everywhere.
All right, here we go. 300.
There you
300,
go.
James.
James Casey with a 300. We're going to stay right there.
Yeah.
Right after him coming up.
We got Travis and then Jonathan coming up soon. Clearly, this is the pair I need to be on.
For the next shift?
Yeah, but probably not.
I figured I would put you down here on a live stream pair and let Jermaine sit in the booth.
I don't know.
You don't know about that?
Travis
going for 10. He don't play around.
Nope.
He don't mess
Nope.
around.
He left 10 pin. Oh.
Well, I mean, we could. You know, we're the all-women's team coming to bowl.
Yeah, why would we not want that on the live stream?
That's right.
You can put us on the live stream.
All right.
Okay, and then, well, Travis
Hey, well.
came off.
Oh, still got Jonathan.
Yep. And here's Jonathan now. Let me get a better spot. Put this on top of Chris Luby's head.
So of the 7 300s that we had, a potential only one so far.
Of the 7, you're
But
right.
there's another person
We
on
had
lane
3 of them
16.
yesterday. We've had 3 of them so far in the tournament.
All right, Jonathan.
All right,
with
Jonathan.
the
2 of them yesterday. We've had 2 800s so far this tournament.
Okay.
Now we've had 4 300s, 2 800s.
Well,
And if you
on
guys-
lane 7, we got somebody with the, I mean, not lane 7, 16 with the front 7.
Yep.
Yep.
I think I'm on the wrong shift.
That is Chad Morris over here on lane 16 that has those fronts.
Okay.
All right. Jonathan with the front 11. Right now.
Malika, slide to your right and get that better angle. That way we can see his entire ball motion. As,
Okay, I try not to be in people's way.
Oh, you're right. No. You're good right there, babe.
All right. Travis.
When he posts this shot, he's just going to stand in front of that ball motion. That's what these guys want to see.
Mm-hmm. Maybe
Well,
One more here.
pick up what ball he's throwing.
Oh, no.
Are y'all sure you wanted me to record that?
What
I don't know.
happened?
Looks like it dropped off his hand or it hit his.
Oh. Well.
I don't know what happened.
What happened?
It looked like it dropped off his hand. Yeah, it looked
fell
like
off
it
his
dropped
hand?
off his hand.
Wow. I'll have to figure that. I'll have to find that out.
It's a little scary. Oh, you want this?
Yeah, I'll take it right here.
It's a little scary. It didn't even make it past.
Oh,
Is this my water?
that would be mine.
Okay, this is your water.
He seems okay. He don't seem like he's hurt or anything.
Well,
so
he
No.
that's the good news.
I think he's just down of what happened. As any bowler would be.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe
tell
a little
people-
embarrassed, but
I would
Absolutely.
tell people I didn't even have a front, so I would just say I had 290.
well,
Well,
Jimmy Ryan
unfortunately,
is not allowed to live that down. So
I remember that too. All right, let's see.
all right, we got Chad Morris right in front of us, but he's just in frame 7 right now.
well, I come down here because I know you guys are doing a great job down here, but I wanted to come down and do our due diligence for this. We got to thank some of these sponsors that make things like these happen for us. First and foremost, popping up here, we want to thank Storm Bowling Products. Some of the best equipment in the business. They've donated a 3-ball bag that we're raffling off inside the tournament office here with a bunch of goodies and stuff like that. We also have 2 bowling balls of choice from them guys. One of their staffers, Rick McCormick, has also donated a Zen 25 that we're raffling off, and a really neat one. Rick's donating a ball of his choice.
It's a mystery ball.
Mystery ball. So he's going to take whoever wins that, look at their game, see what he thinks what Storm bowling ball he thinks will fit their game, and get it for them. So great, neat little raffle there from Rick, and I appreciate you, brother. I Am Bowling. We're proud to partner with I Am Bowling. They're a sister company of Logo Infusion and their jerseys. Head on over to iambowling.com. And if you go over there and use coupon code Wayne300, you're going to save 20% off your next jersey order.
Let's see. We got Chad. And Chad has the front 8.
8.
Chad getting 8 in a row. We also want to thank Big Brain Bowling. That is one of our local bowlers here's online shop. Clint Catine started that company. They do ball cleaners, bags, accessories, jerseys, custom jerseys, all kinds of neat little stuff over there. So head on over to bigbrainbowling.com. You can also use Wayne300 as your coupon code there and save 7% off your next order. Where is it? There it is. Wellman Construction Company. We need to thank them. Wellman Construction. Chris Wellman, huge supporter of all the bowling tournaments we do around here and around town. So get a hold of Chris Wellman for your next home or commercial construction project.
Some more raffle tickets so I can hopefully beat Scotty.
Then last but not least, our title sponsor for the tournament, Strikerz Pro Shop, right here inside Northwest Lanes. Stop in and see Wendell Barger and Connor Sutton. They do great work. Get all of your bowling supply needs from them guys, including some of that Big Brain Bowling cleaner. They carry that in stock right here inside Strikerz Pro Shop. Casey's up here. She's looking for game 2 scores already. We're going to get them to you as soon as we can. Malika, let her know I'll get it as soon as they're done. I know that's what she was up here scouting.
For tickets to beat Scotty.
Jonathan.
So just a quick scan. I see 23-45 for be Rick McCormick and Jermaine Kahn's team. 25-30, which is Coyer, Rick, Jalen. Dave Metter's team, 25-21. And their companion team, 24-22.
What did they finish with that second game?
So what'd you say? Rick and him is 25-53. They're going to need another 1,044, 1,035 will take over the lead. 35-47, I think, is the lead right now.
Yep, 35-47 is the lead.
Is the lead after the last shift yesterday. Mm-hmm. So that's the number some of these guys are chasing now. We got other teams here that are well above and beyond that, or higher than that number, and have a chance at it, but they still got to bowl their third game.
Oh, okay, so James Casey and them finished with 13-25 that
13-25.
What's that put them at for total?
Well, right now they have 25-31 after Chris Lubias went one time.
So 25-21 after 2, so they need a 1,027 to take the lead this game. That's not hard to get to.
It's not hard to get.
I would bet on that team doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for game 2. Yeah. Not much left. We'll get it to you as soon as I can.
Now, there will be some work on the other team that's next to James Casey. They had 24 and some change.
Yeah, that whole pair over there is 19 and 20 is that group of guys that know this house like the back of their hand.
So they'll lead.
Strike well anywhere, but them guys.
Mm-hmm. They'll need 11 and some change, and that'll put them.
Yep.
Potentially in the lead.
A fair bet for them to hit that as well.
Oh yeah.
I would easily bet money on that. Guys, we do have 2 people watching on Facebook, 8 on YouTube. Guys, do us a favor, hit that share button, share it around to as many places as you can. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and do my due diligence. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, and share those around. And if you're on Facebook, I have it pinned to the top, the link to the YouTube channel. Head on over there, hit the thumbs up and the subscribe button for us. All of that stuff helps out our tournaments and our bowlers immensely. It is completely free to you, though. Oh, cool. I don't have too many places I do have to. Some of these guys has already shared it around to some of these places, which is cool.
Chad Morris came off.
No.
You said she needed.
All right, so far we have 1-300 game 2. Plenty more bowling to go.
Scott Thomas, yeah, I need a ball or 4. Okay, yeah, we know. You need a few of those. Guys, if you are watching on TikTok as well, you are currently watching on my personal TikTok page. Please follow it. You can follow it. But do us a favor and we did create a Northwest Lanes tournament TikTok page. It It is NWL Tournaments. Head on over and follow it as well. When you create a new TikTok page, you have a 30-day waiting period where we're not allowed to go live for 30 days after you create a TikTok page. So once that 30-day period is up, we will convert from live streaming on my TikTok to that NWL Tournaments TikTok page. So go ahead and follow it now. So once it starts going live, you'll be able to find it there and watch our live streams on TikTok if that's where you prefer to watch it.
Can you guys hear me?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I couldn't remember which way was mute.
Malika, just be careful using that table, babe. Every time you bump it, it shakes that camera. And
God, I forgot.
yeah, you're right.
Trying to beat Scotty.
They already had to take enough Dramamine watching you zip around with the mobile.
Nobody else. We're on a new game now, so y'all gotta wait.
J-Dub just to sit down in the booth said he did hit his ankle on that shot.
Ow.
You hit that mute button again. Gotta make sure you don't do that. There you go.
I sure did hit the mute button.
That sucks to hit your ankle.
Well, glad he's all right. He's walking around okay, like it didn't
He's
hurt him
walking
too bad, but usually those hurt real good. I have I've come to an age to where I don't ever hit my ankle anymore because I don't get that low. So my knee is in more trouble and danger area than my ankle ever will be now. I am more likely to bang it off my knee than my ankle.
That's even worse.
I'm afraid of it.
Well, maybe if we get a moment here, we'll find out what ball James Casey threw for that 300.
I'm going to bet it had a hammer logo on it, though.
Well,
I'm pretty sure it had a hammer logo.
I could put the headset on him and ask him. We'll wait to. Oh no, his turn is over. Hey James. They want to talk to you.
Mr. James Casey.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we're just curious what bowling ball you threw. First of all, congratulations.
Congratulations on your 300.
Thank you, sir.
What ball
Appreciate
was that?
Hypnotize.
Hypnotize. There you go.
Hypnotize.
Yes, sir.
It didn't have that's a Brunswick logo on it.
It is, sir.
That is a
I
Brunswick.
would have lost a bet. I'd have bet it had a hammer logo on
You
it.
said hammer logo.
Normally a safe bet.
All right, Brunswick Hypnotize, guys. You've seen it, heard it here.
Yes, sir.
Great bowling, sir.
Great
Good luck in
great
the third
bowling.
one.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Yep. Careful. Malika is having a blast with the wireless headset down there.
Sure is.
Travis would like to speak to you all. I already gave him the rundown.
Uh-oh. Yeah, be very careful.
Very careful.
Very, very
I
careful.
gave him the rundown already.
First and foremost, Travis, this is a family show.
Yeah, please, PG-13.
Well, I know. I love families. I'm out here striking. Malika said if I keep it up, she'll go on a date with me. Very excited. Blessed.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Fortunate.
gosh.
Where are you going to take her? She was saying she wanted Benihana's, so
I'm fine with that.
there you
Hibachi's
go.
pretty good.
Hibachi's pretty good.
Hibachi is good.
There's a lot of beautiful people here today. Not Dave Metters. He's ugly.
Oh, Lord.
James, as always, he is a great sight for your eyes. Moser's all right, too. Libby's really good looking.
Yeah, he's all right.
Nobody's hotter than Malika, though. She is really good.
I'm not getting involved in that. My wife is in the other room and she's watching this on TikTok. And Jermaine's a very large man. I'm not crossing him.
I feel very blessed and honored. I went from watching this while I was pooping on TikTok
Lord,
and Facebook
Oh,
to being
Lord.
on it.
Being on it.
Yesterday we was live streaming and Travis commented and said I'm watching from the bathroom while I'm
Oh,
pooping.
my Lord.
So he was bouncing back and forth from Facebook to TikTok, commenting on both of them.
Everybody does it. It's the natural rotation.
Right.
Well, I'm giving these back to Malika.
All right, thanks, Travis.
Thanks, Travis.
You're so good.
Guys, if we
Grab a little note here.
You never know what
Century
comes out
Award.
of his mouth.
Century Award for Scott Thomas.
What'd he do? What'd he shoot? What? Oh, he shot 178 and then 278. There you go.
There we go.
Guys, we do have another shift of this coming up today. The last shift is 3 o'clock today. We got plenty of rooms for walk-ins. We got about 14, 15 pre-signed up teams for that shift already. But we got plenty of room for walk-ins. It is on house, handicap 5-person tournament. Any 5 people, man or woman. You all right?
You okay, J-Dub?
J-Dub come up, confirmed he is okay. Said it started to fall off his hand right at the top of the backswing. Got hurried, got quick, and yeah, banked it right off his ankle.
I will say that is not the first time I've seen front 11 290.
No, we had like
we had a couple of people in the city that have done it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think a file had happened.
It's not the first one that's happened here in this building.
No.
And it might have been on the, you know what? Now that
Was it on the same pair?
It might have been on the same pair. Jimmy Ryan done it during Friday Night League.
Ah.
He was in that ballpark. He might have been a pair or two away, but he was in that ballpark.
So is that lane cursed or something?
It might be. Jimmy Ryan, if you're watching, let us know what pair you were on, or if anybody remembers what pair that was on. I know he was in that ballpark. He might have been 17 and 18 instead of 19 and 20. I know he was over there in that ballpark. But Jimmy Ryan did it and did not bank it off his ankle. He just flat threw it in the gutter.
Wow. I'm going to take you back a little bit on this one. So the front 11 foul was at Fairfield Lanes. That was Wild Bill. If you remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that. Man.
That's way back.
I remember. Man, I used to love going there and watch a Wild Bill.
I miss that guy.
Yeah. When he was on it, everybody in the bowling alley knew he was on
Absolutely.
it. And he was on fire. The original slap them all off right there.
Absolutely.
And burnt up that carpet that was on the poles.
On the poles.
Huh? They are 35, 21, I think. Yeah, 35, 21. So I think they needed 1,027 to take the lead. Yeah. Rick coming up, getting up scores and updates for them guys down there. Rick is a part of that team that's currently in the lead at 35-47.
Oh, with Power of Glove yesterday?
The power of the glove, yes.
Power of the glove.
We jokingly, they were on the live stream pair when they did that, and we were joking around that the one PBA card holder was the low man 3 out of the 4 games.
Oh, it happens to the best of us.
He was the low man 2 out of the 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
Take that back. Because he did come back and was not low series.
Are you bowling later, Bethany?
Blake said he's seen Bill Brisbane go front 11 gutter at Mason, and then Robert Knorr go gutter spare back 11 at Roll House. Yeah, the gutter spare. That's rough. That's a rough 290.
That's rough.
Yeah. I've never done anything like that. I've plenty of 290s, but never included a gutter ball. My proudest moment was being able to shoot 279 in a 9-pin no tap. and I called it the second I was going to do it. You going to do that math in your head?
That's a little strange.
I went 7-2 first frame.
Okay.
And then struck out.
Struck out. Okay.
Yep. Went high. I left the 4 or the 6, 7, 10 first frame. Got 6-7. Turned around and told my wife and Steve, I said, I'm going to shoot 279 this game.
I think we should challenge our viewers. Has anyone seen 12 strikes 290? Do that math.
12 strikes 290. Well, that would have to be the gutter spare. Back 11.
No, if you file.
Oh.
File spare sheet.
Wow. Foul spare sheet. True. Yeah. Wow.
It's a little embarrassing, but okay.
Yeah. Anybody out there ever done it? Let us know if you done it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how would you know that? You got a grin like you know how that's done.
I have not done that.
Who did you see do that? Rick just off camera answered that really quick. I don't know how does he know that he done it? Because you answered that question really quick. How did you know? Have you seen anybody go foul spare?
Foul spares.
I've shot 294 before.
I done that. I shot a 295.
Yeah.
We seen a 295 the other
I
day.
got a funny story about this. Actually, here. You have another headset?
Malika ran off with it somewhere, but here you can go. I got to go print scores real quick anyway. So I'm gonna turn a headset over to Rick. Let him. It's cool. I got it here.
Okay, here you go.
Oh, Rick's gonna get one.
You gotta press the button. It's on right here.
No,
I'll be back
it's
from
mute.
my
There you go. Try that.
Can you hear me?
Yep, hear you now.
Yep.
All right, so talking about my 295, this was a funny story. So we were at Waltz, myself, Jalen Collier, and Jeremy Bull at Waltz. So one night I shoot 253 the first game, then I shot 300, and then I had the front 11. And I remember I looked back at Collier, and I said, did I just shoot 850? And he just gave me like a nod. So me and Jalen always tell each other, we go, hey, bud. Like we always call each other bud. So in the background, I needed 7 for 850. And he, in the background, he goes, you need 7, bud. Like that. And I probably missed 12 left in Greek Church.
Oh, wow.
295. And he looks at me and he goes, you suck. It's a funny story about that. But yeah, that's I've shot 296, like with the bucket. Yeah, Collier was there. 295. We were just talking about the obviously 297s, 8s, 9s, stuff like that. I want to shoot. There's a kid on tour. His name's Nate Purchase. You guys probably saw him in the DV8 yesterday. He actually shot 292.
That's impressive.
He took the 710 out of the rack on the last one. He was trying to, and he took the 710 out of the rack.
That's one way of doing it.
Yeah. No, he didn't. I'm sorry. He did not take out the 710. He took out the 610 straight back. That's my fault. He took the 610 straight. Like, if you're playing super straight, he took the 610 and went straight back with it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's still impressive.
That's impressive.
You could probably count on one hand in all the history.
Oh, yeah.
That may not get above one hand count.
Yeah.
I have seen 6.9
taken out.
taken out for 292.
Yeah. I've seen the 6.9 go out for a 2 count plenty of times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've actually taken out a 2 count to win one of those jackpots that we always run.
Oh yeah.
Draw your cards, need a 2 count. Oh, great, carry over. And I've taken the 6.9 out for it.
They just said, I'm going to say this and then I got a bull, but I was talking with Metters, the Thursday night league over at Mason.
Yep.
Their jackpot was like 17 grand.
Yep.
The guy hit it on Thursday. He got a 4 count.
4 count for 17.
4 count for 17 grand.
That's nerves of steel.
Hey.
That's wild.
Hey.
All right, back to the head.
Yeah. So I subbed in there one time, and
yeah, I got to go grab print stuff out. So hop on there with him real quick.
when I was there, it was $14,000. No one won. And that was about week 30.
And this is just to draw your card, knock down what you draw, jackpot.
So you draw your lane and you draw how many you have to knock down.
Oh, you had to draw the lane too.
Yes,
Oh,
gotta draw a lane.
wow. Neat way to do it. All right, guys, I'll be right back.
We're talking about the jackpot that happened at Mason Bowl on Thursday. $17,000. Guy drew 4 count and got it. I think you're muted.
Can you hear me now?
There we go.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot of taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know Row House, their King of Hearts is at like 20, I don't know if it's 21 or 29,000. But it's on vacation until it rolls back around next bowling season. I'm trying to win that. Let's see. 13 strikes if they struck on the foul too. What are we reading?
I think Blake's doing some wrong math there. If you strike on the foul and you spare, same frame. That would be 13. He's right.
What type of math you doing? I
I
wasn't
don't
paying
know.
attention.
We were talking about the weirdest 290s we've ever seen.
Oh. All right, we're back. Let's see. I want to see if James Casey and them make it to what they got to just shoot 1,000.
What did James have first game?
I honestly don't know. Let me go look. Excuse me. Let's see what James shot the first game. Oh, he just missed the hairpin. Excuse me. Oh, he had 203 the first game.
203. Okay.
And he's going six.
267 with the spare.
Yeah, if he's fair, 67. So shot at 800 is gone. But Chris Luby has 257, 265.
Okay.
And Travis, 200, 278. Brian Moser, 299, 234. And Dave Metters, 237, 248. And all they need is 1,000 something.
Mm-hmm.
So that's literally only like 200 something.
200 per bowler.
Yeah, and some change depending on what the back number was.
Pretty sure they could get that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they could get it too. Then you'll have a new leader. But also, you may need to watch out for, I don't know what.
Rick McCormick's team.
Rick McCormick's team. Rick, what did y'all finish with the second game? So what do y'all need for 1080?
1080.
Okay, so they only need like 1,000 something too. Oh, bowling is on.
It
The
is.
Battle of the Brands.
Battle of the Brands.
I was watching it yesterday. Go Team Storm.
I was watching yesterday too, and I'm going to say I had to slow down the shot that Jake Peters had because the 8-pin was still there with the 3-6-10, and I was like, how is that happening? When
You just sit there and be like, huh?
Huh? I saw the deflection after, but it was a little strange.
Yeah. Is Wayne? Are you coming back, Wayne? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you were coming back right now. Let's see. We bowl next shift. I need people to be on the front so I can get my camera ready.
Well, we got Jalen, but still early. He's halfway there.
Yeah, it's still very early. When we have a team that just started the third game on what is that? 15 and
15
16?
and 16.
So we'll have some time. We got somebody on 17 with the front
That's
six.
Jason Eichel, and I think he had 260 last game.
Okay. And Brian Moser got the front five over
Hmm?
on the last pair. Well, not the last pair, but 19 and 20. Let's see. And we got Little J with the front four, very early still.
Yeah, Blake said there was a lot of Brooklyns yesterday on the PBA. It sure was.
All right. It's a little hot in here. We can't hear you, Wayne.
Sorry, had to adjust that camera so we weren't copyrighted on the PBA on the TV there. And to make sure that wasn't on our camera.
I think it's time for a nap.
A nap?
Yeah.
Listen, we talked about this yesterday. Every time you're here at one of these tournament and events, you end up in the tournament office with a blanket. Curled up in a ball in one of the chairs.
I just get a little sleepy sometimes.
You get sleepy?
Yeah. It's happening right now, but I don't really take naps during the day anymore. I got to be an adult and stay up.
Blake said there was lots of Brooklyns yesterday on the PBA.
There were.
Tis and James are watching. How we doing? What event is this today? Is this a doubles thing or?
So this is the battle of the brands. This is
That's right.
The eliminator was yesterday.
It's a team tournament.
It's the team tournament. And
Well, we kind of sort of had that yesterday here, our own little battle of the brands.
yeah,
Some of the guys that shot 300 yesterday, that first shift, Mark Miller shot one. He had threw his with a Brunswick ball. And then right after that, Jeremy Saccone stepped up, had
Motive.
fronts with a motive ball. And Dave Metters had fronts with a storm ball.
Storm ball.
Two of the three got it done.
okay.
Who didn't get it done?
I don't want to say because they may or may not be sponsoring this event.
I'm just going to assume. What time is it? 12:40? Might go to the car.
Mike, listen.
Oh,
Already
goodness.
taking a nap. And,
Taking a nap.
I want to thank Travis Bale. Got me in trouble, and my niece up there got me in trouble. Casey come up to me and said, "I heard you said something about Malika being hot." I was like, "No, ma'am, I did not say that. That was not me. That was Travis trying to take her out on a date. Not me."
Not that
I
it
love
got you in
Casey.
trouble.
I didn't. Casey's funny. I tell people all the time she's funny.
I turn Travis down
Oh,
every time.
Every time.
Good choice.
Yeah, I don't blame. I was gonna say I don't blame you.
He tries to bribe me with Chipotle. He's like, I'll take you to Chipotle on a date.
Listen, to get free Chipotle, I might go on a date with you. Travis, if you're listening, I'll go on a date with you to Chipotle.
It's very tempting. I'm surprised Josh didn't grab the headphones today.
You guys get a chance to watch Friday night's live stream that we did. Jump over on our YouTube channel and watch it. Josh commentated his way through the back 7 of a 300 with our mobile headset on. We tried to get it on video. Steve grabbed the wrong camera, the wrong phone, and tried to go down there and get it mobile, but he had just recently got a new phone, grabbed the wrong one, and it wasn't set up to do it yet.
Jalen with the front 8.
No shocker there.
No shocker.
No.
I will say, so far, while Dave Medder's team, James Casey, were ahead after game 2, Rick and them have pulled past them.
Yeah, they come
in
down
this
and
game.
found out they were only about 50 pins behind them. And
It looks like
they
Rick
got
Rick's
locked
team
in.
is over 110 ahead of them so far. But they are also a frame ahead.
Yeah, they're like almost 2 frames ahead, actually. So their team still has some time to catch up a bit.
Well, I'll say this though, that team they're not throwing the ball as well as they did the first. Other than
Brian Moser.
Brian Moser is still on red hot fire. Like I said, he shot 299 game 1. We'll have to look at.
What did he have game 2?
That's what I'm getting ready to look at. I
Oh,
was gonna
Brian
pull up
Moser
later.
had 234 the first game. And
No.
no, was it 300?
He
no,
had
299.
He had 299 game 1.
234. I believe it's 234.
Okay. So that would make him 533, 67.
If I'm not mistaken, I had went over there and read it.
Yep, 533 round in the corner, 299 and a 234, and currently has front 6, set 1, 2, 3, 6. So he has potential for a really big set here. Oh, Chris Luby over there leaving 3, 6, 7, 10 on the 20 for that team.
That's not helping.
Jason
They need
Eichel
everything.
is over here with the front 7 and
Oh.
8 pin.
Yep. Chris Luby leaving that isn't.
So we have learned, me and
Helping.
Steve have a rule now. So anything past 6 frame and we bring it up, it's our fault. We jinxed it.
All right.
Anything prior to frame 6, it's not our fault.
Fair enough.
Oh, look, there's Candy. I haven't seen her in a while.
Me neither.
Let's see. Hopefully, I thought James Casey threw a gutter. He was getting the pin. That was a gutter.
Not again.
we were down. I was down there through the first game and talking to Nick Arvin about that because there's a couple pins out in that gutter. Lane 20 does that quite a bit here. There's a couple lanes here that pins kind of want to fly out of that pit, and lane 20 is one of them in this building. That.
But remember Brad's shot yesterday? His last ball, it went into the back and
Came
popped
back up,
back
popped
out.
back out.
Yeah, the ball came back out. Yeah.
Let's see what we have here. Okay, so Jay's on the front 6, so can we talk about him?
Just
I don't want to jinx him.
He's on the
See,
front
that-
5.
yeah.
So
Well, he's
whatever
not-
he
maybe
does,
he's
Yeah,
on
that's what I
5. Yeah,
said.
so
We-
that's
we can
it's
say
not
we're
your
wrong.
fault.
not our fault.
Prior to 6th frame, 6th frame and sooner, it's not your fault.
Let's see.
That's not our
See?
fault.
See?
That's not our fault.
Not our fault at all.
And here's why we look at it that way. Because anything after the 6th frame, you know you have front 6, and you know, hey, I got a potential here. Anything before that, most of them aren't even thinking about that front 4 or front 5.
No.
You're
Well,
not even,
Jalen has the
that
front
thought hasn't
9.
crossed your mind.
Jalen has the front 9.
Well, Jalen's a machine.
That thought crosses Jalen's mind when he walks in a bowling alley.
Yes.
He comes in here expecting to shoot one.
Well, I'm about to get ready to record real quick. I'm getting my camera ready.
Travis is keeping him in this down there.
Is my mic still on right?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Make sure you go ahead and get the camera set up.
I'm going to record Jalen like this.
This will be a
Malik,
big shot.
You got.
Oh, it's not on yet.
Yeah. It's what I say. You got to turn it on.
Oh, you want me to turn it
Go
on
ahead and
now?
get it turned on now. Yeah, that way it's
Okay.
on.
Okay, I was just waiting. I didn't know.
Ooh. Solid 9 for Brian Moser. That was an aced shot.
Yeah, that's the only true, because him being a left-hander, that's that true tap in bowling. So those stone 8s for right-handers, stone 9s for left-handers, that's what we call the only real true tap in
True
bowling.
tap in
That's
bowling.
something just literally didn't do its job. The 5-pin
That would be the 5-pin.
did not go back and do its job and take the 9 out.
That is correct. That is the only true
Everything else, there's an explanation for. Either the ball
Yep.
was a little late, a little early,
Yep.
too much angle, things like that.
Mhm.
Stone 8 for righters, stone 9 for lefties. Just bad luck.
Pins not doing their job.
Yeah, just plain bad luck. That's about as much emotion I've ever seen out of that kid. So I was watching
Packy Harahan?
Packy Hanrahan. He's fired up on that.
Yeah. And congratulations to Packy on his recent engagement.
Yep. 35-47 is the lead.
They're gonna pass.
But they're
How fun is it to see that guy down there bowling again?
Terry Rose. The
T
Terry
Sizzle.
Rose.
That's T
T
Sizzle.
Sizzle. Always good to see Terry Rose.
Yeah. Drove up Friday night, spend the weekend up here, and bowl a couple shifts with Brad and some of his friends. Appreciate having him out here.
Mm-hmm. He told me a little bit about the big jackpots they run down at Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Similar to the story my dad told me about Florida. They do it big down there. Got a lot of sponsors for
right.
league.
Jalen and them need 1062 scratch.
Take over the league?
Yes.
I
Where
think
are they at?
they are
978.
969.
Yes, they need 1062 scratch. He added up the pin.
I think 100 pins in this frame is pretty easy for them guys.
Pretty easy.
He keeps thinking they're going to pass him. I said, but they're not striking as much as you are right now.
No.
So it's doable.
I think the handicap is probably similar between the teams too.
I would be willing to bet it's exactly the same.
Probably the same. Yeah. Maybe a few pins for both.
See who all is on that team, Travis. I think that whole team is scratch. The only person over here that gets any, I think, is Collier, who gets 4.
Okay.
I think he booked a 215 last year.
David Ayers gets pins too.
David Ayers?
No,
Yeah.
David is scratch.
No, it has 4 pins up here.
Oh, maybe it is 4 for David then.
4 for David and 5 for Collier.
All right, you guys.
Yep, you're right. I take that back. So they get 9 pins total a game. You're right. I forgot about David Ayers booking a 215 or something last year.
Are you guys ready?
Oh, wait, yep. Let me go ahead and go mobile on that. We're live with
Jalen Mosley, front
right.
9.
This is your Dramamine alert for everybody watching now.
It's not that bad.
A little bit of loft on it. Oh, I don't know. Jalen's hard to read. He didn't look like he liked that.
He did.
Rick's telling me he needs this one for 800.
30.
He went 224, 285. So he's around the corner with
509.
509. Yep.
So he needs this
So he
one.
does. He needs this one and one.
And 1.
A little bit of loft again. There you go.
He is lofting it past the arrows.
Well, Malika, he needs 1 pin here. 1 for an 800.
And we have seen a 290
Shut
today.
I would hate to see that 290 for a 799.
But I that's my buddy J Dub, so I can get away with that one.
All right, so they got 1039 right now. So is it safe to say?
That's more than one.
99.
That's all right. He could take it. He'll shoot
299.
808 for his set. 808. Good run. Jalen, brother, congratulations. 299 and an 808, brother. Good shoot.
Thank you. I just found out that I am so weak. I can't finish a game. I don't know what's going on, you know.
Wow.
You're young. What are you talking about?
We've asked everybody what ball was it you were throwing for that set right there. Go ahead and pitch your motive stuff. What was you throwing? You don't even remember.
I threw the Super GT the first game, then a Primal Rage the last game.
There you go.
Okay.
So some motive stuff in there.
There you go.
All right.
All right, brother. Well, good bowling.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Eric Burris, how is the Higgins team doing? I can look real quick on Lane Talk. We are on Lane Talk, Eric, if you want to try to follow it on there.
So, Eric, they are at 33-24 currently. 33-24, and they're in the 10th frame.
Yeah. 33-24, so they can get just above 3,400 here.
Yep.
Maybe into the mid-34s if they all strike out.
You looking at?
That'll be scratch. I can't remember if any of them guys get any handicap.
Where are we looking at?
The Burrs, the Higgins team over here. I don't.
They are all scratch.
There's one
Courtney.
person with
Courtney
one
might
pin.
get one. Yeah,
One
Courtney
pin.
gets one. I think.
Oh, Courtney gets 1. You're correct.
Yeah.
You are
Can
correct.
you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Let's see. It's looking kind of iffy for James Casey's team. They have 789 going into the 9th frame.
Ooh.
And they needed 1,021.
I needed 1,021.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to finish real strong here.
So right now, you can say
Rick and them has done their
the
job
lead.
and took that 50 pins back. So
yeah.
Eric says, tell his wife to strike more, please. Eric, I got a feeling you're trying to get me in trouble. I don't like it. I don't know if I want to go down there and tell her.
Tyler goes through the base, strikes. So while Jalen had 808, I believe, is that correct?
808, yes.
He may not be the high.
No.
Really?
Brian Mosler
Brian Moser down there.
still has an opportunity to get 279, which will put him at 812, I believe. 533.
He got 33 ground in a corner, so that'll put him at 812 if he strikes out. Yes.
Yeah.
Jalen got in
So
scratch.
he needs the next one to.
Next.
Does he go to double and 9? Does that knock him out? Yeah, that'll knock.
That will knock him out.
No, double 9 spare will get him 801, won't it? knock him
No,
out 11.
That'd be 58. That'd be short.
Oh, you're right. That would be short.
He needs the next 3.
So he needs the second one, all the way up to the second one in the 10th.
Yep.
Jalen didn't get in handicap singles, but he got in scratch. Can you get me? Thank you. Okay, you know what?
They're at 36-43.
I'm old, honey. I'm broke down.
That's a good score. They can get to.
I will say, as it stands right now,
they can get to if Brady strikes here and Rick strikes out, they can get to 36-83, which is 36 or 35-83. Sorry.
And just
36.
Just think, if Collier had a better game, he shot 163.
It'd be a 37.
That would be 37, which is crazy. But hey, you got teammates to hold you up.
Well,
So Eric,
your eyesight's pretty good. I had to zoom in on it. You're right, 36-53, so it'll be 36-80.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah, take that up to the front counter. Take them up to the front counter.
So I know Eric was asking about how the Higgins team was doing. They are actually ahead of Dave Metter's team right now.
Yeah, they fell off big. A couple of them guys struggled
They
this
fell.
game.
They fell off. I think Higgins and them can potentially get to 34.
Yeah, a couple of them didn't quite. So they get, what are they at, 37? Does that say 84 right now? 33-84?
33-96, and Dan is up in the 10th.
On the strike.
So he can put up another 50. So they can get up to 34-46.
46. Got to put them right in the cash.
Is that what was the load of cash after that last?
34-24.
34-24 was the load of cash. So
Dan came off. So Rick made the spare. If he strikes here, that'll get him 36.
That was a good spare too.
What did he leave?
410, I think it was.
410. $36.73. So Rick is in first and second currently with 2 different teams. Unofficially. Brian Moser has struck in the 9th frame, so he needs 2 more. Congratulations, Rick. Good shooting, guys.
Good shooting. They're not. I think you got them. They're not going to get around it. Yeah, they fell off bad.
Yeah. They may be able to get to 35.
The only one that kept rolling that good was Brian in that whole set. So where are they at right now down there going into the 10th? 34-32. Yeah. Yeah, James Casey just left 4-9.
Hey, Rick.
Rick. Yeah, we know.
We still have one more shift to go.
Steve. They're not going to get there, buddy. They're only at 34-50, so I'm gonna get to that. So
Now
I don't think so.
Jalen's 800 may not stand up. Brian can, if he strikes out,
Brian can get to 812.
812.
Oh yeah. Hopefully he does.
He had 299 and 234. He's won 79 this game.
Damn.
Now that is we're saying all that. We're assuming Brian got in on the optional scratch singles as well. So.
Mm-hmm. So if we had to tally up, how many 300s have we had this shift?
This shift, we only had the one.
I have one.
We had
James Casey,
37 guys with front 9 or better. It seems like 37, but we had a bunch of guys with the fronts. But James Casey was the only one to be able to pop off the 300. And so far, only the 1-800 from Jalen at an 808.
Should I get my camera ready or no?
For
the 800?
Yeah, we could go down there for the 800 if you want.
All right.
You can go down there for the 800. We'll keep an eye on that.
Excuse me. We're going to have to move
That also, though, I think we did determine that the guy, we did have one higher 800 shot. It was an 813 on Friday.
I'm not.
But I know he was not in singles, optional singles. I did find that part out. I think that's on here. Yeah, the optional singles handicap leader is 756 Scotty Kramer.
I will leave the baby.
And the optional singles scratch is
Here's the
Brandon
baby real
Haney
quick.
at 770. So we're assuming if those guys got in it, both of them got in it, it is over 800 now.
Do you have the mobile up?
Oh, wait, here we go. Is he ready?
Yeah.
So we're watching Brian Moser here. He's got a shot at 800. He needs the first 2 strikes here in the 10th to get there.
So as a team, they are at 3487.
Oh, no.
No.
And telling you guys, Brian, shockingly enough, we was watching this, Brian has only gotten 1-800 in his career.
Really?
He shot that in league on Thursday nights here, Wednesday or Thursday night here. This summer, he finally shot his first 800.
Such a great bowler.
Yeah, I was when I heard about that during league, that was his first 800.
Oh.
I was shocked to hear that. Oh, and he did miss it.
And he missed it. I think that's more of a frustrating miss.
Yep. So yeah, he had not had a sanctioned 800. He has one now, and he got it earlier. And that was just a few weeks ago.
sanctioned?
A few weeks ago. No, this one is not. But I was just reminding me that he had not had one until just a few weeks ago.
Didn't he kind of start back bowling?
So that puts them at 35-14 currently, with they being up. They could theoretically go past 35-40, which is currently second.
Yep.
Which is crazy. So he needs.
That gives him 35-34.
So what's second?
35-40.
So
I think he'll get more than 7 on 2 shots.
hopefully. We done seen some different things happen today.
We have seen some interesting things today.
So at least they can fall into second place as of now.
Mm-hmm.
But Rick and them are ahead by almost 100, right?
I believe so.
Yeah,
right.
what did we say they shot? 36. What'd you guys shoot? 36? 36.73.
Yeah, that's over 100 PNs. Because they can only get 35 to 40. I mean, 35, 54. 36, 63.
Yeah, strike here from Dave gives them what? 35.54 is what you
Yes.
say?
35.54.
So that's good enough. We think might be a second place score
Yeah.
right now.
I don't see anything else. 35, 52.
52.
Yeah, still should be good enough for a second place score.
Yeah.
All of this is unofficial. This is just the ones we know and paid attention to because they threw a bunch of strikes and had our ears perked on them.
Dave Meadows is now in second place, third place, and fourth place.
Steve is our numbers guy, if you can't tell. Steve just walked up and said, fun fact, Dave Meadows has a team now in second, third, and fourth place. So there is some power in the glove, apparently.
So
Clearly, he's bowled every shift.
Oh, Saccone said no, it's the power of the teammates that carry the glove. So let's get that straight.
I got a fun fact for you, too. I was supposed to bowl with that squad because that was our rotation from Hamilton City.
Oh.
And we did the same thing, first, second, third.
Oops.
Yep. Little logistical problem. But nevertheless, great bowlers.
Yeah, great. Ooh.
Still got a team. We still got two teams that are still a few frames away from being done.
Yep. Yeah, right here on our live pair. And they got what? For game two? Yeah, that game two score was nuts.
Yeah, so Blake says transition with 10 bowlers on a pair can be tricky. That's absolutely correct. So part of the thing about when you're on a pair with a lot of bowlers is breaking down the pair appropriately.
Yeah, breaking it down well for everybody to score
yes.
well. Yeah, that's a huge part of it.
You got 3 games to bowl. You don't want to start clipping lanes early. You want to try to do what you can to keep angles and communicate properly. And break the shot down so when you get to games 2 and 3, where you may have to chase in,
right?
You have, your striking will still be there.
For those that don't always read that far into some of those breakdowns, but for typically, if you watch, and especially if we're sitting here with the PBA on our TV, when you watch some of those guys, and no different for a house shot, it's as simple as you want to be to start as far right as you can, and leave that progression so you can move left.
That is
you
correct.
You can get into the inside and throw it out to that dry you've created. So for those that don't know exactly what he's talking about, that's what we talk about when we're breaking it down correctly. We're all in that same vicinity of a break point. We're kind of 3 or 4 boards away from each other at a break point, and we're all starting as far right as we can with your game and leaving that progression for everybody to be able to migrate left into that oil. You get one guy that goes, well, I'm just going to start on 4th arrow and hook it while you all are playing the track. That guy's going to ruin it when we have to get in there.
That's
correct. That's what he talks about when we talk about breaking it down properly and the ability to do it for everybody to score well.
Yeah, and really it's if you hear it a lot on the tour, you hear it from Randy Peterson, you want to create hook to the right and hold in the middle.
Hold in the middle, right. Yeah, that's the weird part when you come into, especially something like a house shot. You get some of these guys, you come in here on league night and you're bowling against, you got 10 guys in here and all 10 of them are throwing 10 different lines. And
Yeah.
that's where you start making trips to the bar because it's going to be one of those nights.
One of those nights.
But that's how Rick and them, they all bowl together. They know everybody's.
Yeah,
Yes.
them guys are able to
Arsenal.
break that lane down
Yes.
correctly and preserve the shot as long as they can.
Yeah, that's how they're so good at winning these tournaments.
Yep.
Yes.
Even on difficult shots.
Yes.
And part of that too, as we're talking about it, is not just doing it, but being able to do it. So you have to have that versatility in your game to be able to play right and play up the lanes,
Right.
and then make those progressions to the middle, and then
Yes.
start swinging it when you need to open the angles up.
Yes.
So that helps. All 5 of them guys that's on that team with him can make those progressions. If you have a guy that's only an up the board guy, somebody's going to struggle. Like he may struggle once that you guys break all that down for him, and
Right.
he can't move left.
He can't move left.
Right.
Who'd you say?
Huh?
Who did you say?
Well, I was just saying
might
in
struggle?
general. So if you had one guy who was a down and in player and just was not, say a Brad Rose, and you just don't move left and swing. You have to then start preparing yourself. How do we break this down so we leave Brad that room? So we don't get as far right as Brad. We leave him a little bit of room that he needs to progress left.
Correct.
Yeah, you got to know who you're bowling with and how to do it, and how to do it right.
Yep.
And then it's the equipment you choose, not just the break point down lane. If you get guys that are using a bunch of sanded stuff early, they're going to break the front part of the lane down.
Break it down.
You got to break it down right.
Yes. And some of that you could do in practice, right? You'll see a lot of people, if the gutter is not necessarily hooking, you'll see a lot of surface people play right up 5. They're trying to break that down. And they're not going to stay there, but they're creating a spot where they can bank off of that.
Right.
Especially when you get to patterns that are not house, they're a little bit more challenging. Flatter patterns.
Right.
Usually the right side is not hooking at all. But again, you're trying to create friction somewhere.
Right.
And then, like you said, certain bowling balls make a big difference. You want to, if you get into a situation where it is a little crazy and tricky, then you have balls that can kind of blend the pattern.
Yeah.
Those that don't flare a lot.
Right.
We have Brad Rose. He's going 290.
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter's not happy.
That he's going 290?
Oh no, she's just. I think she's sleepy.
Ah.
Need to go on a nice walk outside or something. But if I went in the car, she'll go right to sleep. But I like my parking spot unless I get a better one I can move.
Well, there could be some people leaving to get food, so you might want to take advantage.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go steal their spot. Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh.
He thought he missed it. I'm assuming we're either going to be on 13 and 14 or 15 and 16 next shift. We're almost done. Ooh. Oh, I didn't even know Connor was bowling.
Been pretty quiet today. So Malika, what did Jermaine and them shoot? 34 something?
Let's see. Oh, snap. I done ran into a bowling bag. 34-45.
Okay.
It's all right, but
Casher
at the moment, yeah,
at the
depending
at
on
the
how
at the moment.
how many is getting paid down. Just trying to be able to get a casher spot.
Mm-hmm. And if you get to 36, 37, even better.
You got to be on your A game.
5 bowlers have to bowl good.
All 5.
All 5. That is correct.
Unless you got two people who just go 850, 850, you
Yeah.
know.
Then you could throw those 640, 650.
Throw some scores in there. But
How
oh,
you doing, Lynn?
like my team held me up.
Got a lot of upcoming tournaments coming right here soon. We've got Sweepers here. It's May 4th. Going to restart. That Wayne runs all the times. Just Cure It doubles May 17th and 18th here at Northwest Lanes. That's also coming up. B&B Classics in June 6th through the 8th. Sweeper on Friday and 4 shifts on Saturday, 3 shifts on
Mhm.
Sunday. Then the Queen City No Tap Tournament. That one's a lot of fun. Don't necessarily have to pair up with someone if you want to bowl because there's a lot of crossover. There's also senior crossover. And that runs 2 weekends, July 5th and 6th, and the 12th and 13th. So if you're not doing anything, come on out.
I don't know what it is about no tap. I get 9 any other day. But when it comes to no tap, it's hard to get 9.
It seems that way.
And then August 7th, 8th, and 9th is the Cashing Out Winning Weekend. It's not on there yet, but
Mm-hmm. That's
Friday
awesome.
night is the sweeper. From what
Yep.
I remember, I think it's going to be 3,000 guaranteed. And for doubles, I believe it is open doubles is 2,000 guaranteed, but seniors is on a ratio basis
Ooh.
because the participation for seniors isn't what we want it to be
Okay.
guaranteeing
Okay.
$2,000 for first place. But if we get more seniors, then we'll think about it. And seniors is 50 for men and 45 for women.
Well, yours truly will be a senior by August.
Oh, really? Well,
So
what?
you have one more.
When's your birthday?
June 22nd.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You'll be turning 50.
Yes.
Oh, well, you are very close.
So I'll get to participate in the senior side for the cashing out weekend and the week before that, which is not here at Northwest,
Oh, sorry.
is the Hoosier tournament in Indiana.
Oh, okay. So Tony Temples and well, Don Hoosier,
Dawn and
Maisha.
Aisha.
I say, and also in July, there's the Battle of the States with Debbie and Lisa
Yes.
Lewis in Akron. I believe it's Akron.
Canton.
I
It's
thought it was
Canton.
Akron.
Is it Akron?
Yeah, from what I know, it's Akron. I believe it's Akron.
North Ohio.
Yes.
North Ohio.
They're having a battle of the states.
Yes.
Yes, I seen that. I think you're right. That is Akron, I think.
Yeah.
They also have for that tournament mixed doubles is Friday night, and the main event is Saturday. Battle of the States.
If they get a lot of participation, they were thinking about throwing a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Terry joked with us last night. What did he shoot the first two this game?
Yeah, I don't know.
He joked with me last night and said, was he on the live stream here? And I said, yeah. He said, just play the third game and repeat. Don't play any other ones. He got lined up game 3 and bowled really well. Looks like he's doing the same here now. Brad told him to show up early today and get 4 or 5 games in before the shift starts. Hall of Fame carry right there.
Oh my gosh. I watched repeat on that. So Scott Thomas had a century and a reverse century.
Did you go backwards?
170, 270, 170.
So you went 170, 270, 170. All that meat in the middle.
Woo!
Well, I don't mean to have sad news, but did you guys see that?
Hey, you got your century award and then you had to give it back.
So, Wayne, I don't know if you've seen, I talked to Clarence earlier, but sad news with the Hoinky Classic, the tournament director, Michelle Herbers, did you know she passed away?
Oh, I did not.
No.
When did that happen?
When did that happen?
I guess it happened yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Michelle Herbers, the one who ran the Hoinky. It was her last year doing it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
And she was going to retire. Her.
Well, our thoughts, prayers, and condolences to that
absolutely.
family.
That's sad.
Terrible.
It's been a staple of Cincinnati. It's the Hoinky.
So she dedicated 35 years to the tournament. And it was her last year doing it, which is sad.
Mm-hmm.
We got a couple shots here left of this shift. We're going to get the machine out, re-oil, guys. If anybody's wanting to walk in, we got plenty of room in that 3 o'clock shift.
How many teams we got signed up so far?
I got teams handing me papers now.
Okay. Oh.
We have.
Matters has what, team number 6?
The Pinheads 3 and 4.
Wayne, what lane
They're
are you
going to
putting
be on
us
our live pair this next shift.
Are you putting us on? Which one you're going to put us on? The women's team.
We'll make sure you're out here and available for the live stream.
Yeah, so they can show us, so we can show them how to bowl.
Oh boy!
You want to bowl against Metters and them?
No.
No.
We'll take a low.
You guys got your thing filled out?
Yeah, I gave it to you.
Adam Rink. No senior carry for him.
No. All right, I'm signing out.
All right. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
She's got mommy duties. I'm glad I'm past those days.
That's why she was crying earlier.
Yeah, that's a cool sight right there. Watching Terry Rose, Adam Rink, Bobby Bourne all on the same pair. Guys that when I started bowling adult leagues were the guys everybody watched when they walked into a league and a tournament. That's fun to watch again.
Good bowling today, Brian?
And then it's good to see them, nice to see them on a pair with some of these guys who are up and coming and starting to make names for themselves in the Dylan Dobrins, the Connor Rays, and Daniel Gross.
Daniel Gross
is a very accomplished bowler himself with his own YouTube channel. You guys go check him out. go.
And you want to take advantage of that when you're on a pair where a lot of folks that you've been watching when you were growing up, and just to listen to the conversations.
Yep. It's a lot of knowledge sitting at
A
that
lot
table.
of knowledge. That's the key. Mental sport.
JT says if anybody needs a bowler for the next shift, he is available. Go, good shot.
Yeah, so they're bowling on the LBC pattern on tour. Scott Thomas just mentioned here that is the same pattern that's at the LBC tournament. I believe that pattern is 4.5 to 1 ratio.
Fairly easy for these guys.
Fairly
The best in the
easy.
world.
I will say that is much easier than Baton Rouge and USBC. In comparison, it's not house. Don't have free hook to the right, but you can get in and hook the lane to an extent. Now, as we talked a little bit earlier, one thing these guys can't do on a telegas is break the pattern down like they typically would.
Right.
So they have more misroom. So they have to create it on the fly in a Baker format.
Well, in that Baker format, that's where communication is absolutely key.
Yes.
Did I hit my mark? Did I get out of it correctly? That was a great shot. It just did not behave properly. That is key. You'll see that a lot with these pros when you watch them. All right, guys, we're going to sign off from this shift. We will be back here in another hour and a half for the 3 o'clock shift. We'll see you all then. Clarence, again, thanks for stepping in and
thanks for
chatting it up with me. I appreciate it. You're bowling the next shift, so we'll see.
I am bowling next shift.
Good luck and bowl well, brother.
Thank you, sir.